Hi, I'm going to share two sample answers in this video for Band 6 and Band 7 Plus. If you're aiming at Band 6 or 6.5, then you must prepare first sample answer. But if your target is Band 7 Plus, then don't forget to watch second sample answer for 7 Plus band score. And yes, don't forget to join Arun's speaking library for more 7 Plus sample answers. Let's watch today's video.
Describe a piece of good news you heard from others. Questions are what it was when you received this news. Why do you feel it was good news? Everyone loves to hear good news. And the same goes for me. हर किसी को पसंद है कि गुड न्यूज़ सुनना और सेम ऐसा ही मेरे साथ भी है. I've heard a lot of good and bad news in my life. I believe that good news varies according to our age. मुझे लगता है कि जो good news है वो हमारी उम्र के साथ ही होती हैं. For example, when I was in school, getting a new toy was kind of good news. When I would come home from school and my mother would say, "Your father brought something for you." Now that I'm grown up, अब मैं जैसे बड़ा हो चुका हूँ, it can be challenging to hear पॉजिटिव न्यूज़ फ्रॉम अदर्स. बड़ा मुश्किल हो चुका है कि पॉजिटिव न्यूज़ सुनना दूसरों से. हाउएवर फिर भी आई कैन शेयर सम हैप्पी न्यूज़ आई रिसेंटली रिसीव्ड आफ्टर पासिंग माई ड्राइविंग एग्जाम टू obtain a license. obtain मतलब प्राप्त करना, गेट करना, obtain a license. It was probably the most difficult task. मुझे लगता है शायद, probably का मतलब है शायद ये सबसे डिफिकल्ट टास्क था I had to complete in 2022. एडिशनली, और एक चीज और अब मैं ऐड करना चाहूंगा, तब हम यूज करते हैं एडिशनली. I spent 3 months taking driving lessons at a nearby driving school. I was sure, मैं श्योर था I would pass, कि मैं पास कर जाऊंगा my driving test after attending training. But sadly, I failed twice. But अफसोस मैं फेल हो गया 2 बार. I was upset about my driving performance, and my father also helped me enhance my driving skills. मेरे father ने भी मेरी मदद की मेरे driving skills को enhance करने में. When I went for my third driving test, I was surprised to hear from my parents that they had received my driver's license. I understand that this may not be good news for you. मैं समझता हूँ कि आपके लिए शायद ये good news नहीं होगी, but it was very good news for me because I worked very hard to get it. After getting this beautiful news, I went to my friends and threw them a party to celebrate my happiness. They were all extremely happy to see me pass my driving test. बहुत खुश हुए मेरे friends. The main reason why I was so happy after getting this news is I'm very fond of driving and traveling. मुझे बहुत शौक है driving और traveling का. I can now plan any long driving trip with my friends whenever I want. Band 7 Plus sample answer, same question. Everyone enjoys hearing good news, and I'm no exception. In my life, I've heard both good and bad news. I'm no exception. इसका मतलब है कि मैं कोई अलग नहीं हूं. हर किसी को पसंद है गुड न्यूज़ को सुनना. I've heard, यहाँ पर इसको मैंने हाईलाइट इसलिए किया क्योंकि ये प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट टेंस है जो कि आपके ग्रामर के स्कोर को इंक्रीज करेगा अगर आप प्रेजेंट परफेक्ट, पास्ट परफेक्ट, प्रेजेंट कॉन्टिन्यूस, पास्ट कॉन्टिन्यूस, इस तरीके के टेंसेस अगर आप यूज करते हैं अपने क्यू कार्ड के अंदर. बोथ गुड एंड बैड न्यूज़. When I was in school, hearing that my father had brought something for me when I got home from school was kind of like good news. It can be difficult for me to hear good news from others now that I'm an adult. जैसे अब मैं बड़ा हो चुका हूँ. However, I can share some good news that I come to know after passing my license requirement driving test. License requirement driving test वो होता है जो लाइसेंस लेने के लिए आपको ज़रूरी होता है. I guess it was the most challenging thing I had to do in 2022. In addition, I spent 3 months taking driving lessons at a nearby driving school. After taking the instruction लेने के बाद, I was confident that I would pass my driving test, but unhappily, क्या बताऊं कि खुश नहीं हूं, I failed twice. My father also assisted me in improving my driving abilities. Driving abilities, that means driving को चलाने की क्षमता या driving के skills. Because I was so dissatisfied with my driving performance. I was gobsmacked. इसका मतलब है कि मैं हैरान हो गया when my parents informed me that they had got my driver's license when I took my third driving test. I am mindful that मैं जानता हूं जब भी आपको बोलना हो कि हाँ ये चीज़ मेरे दिमाग में है, उसके लिए आप यूज़ कर सकते हैं आई एम माइंडफुल दैट दिस मे नॉट बी गुड न्यूज़ फॉर यू बट फॉर मी इट वॉज एक्सलेंट न्यूज़. पर मेरे लिए बहुत ज़बरदस्त न्यूज़ थी बिकॉज आई वर्कड रियली हार्ड टू अचीव इट. I went to my friends and threw them a party to celebrate my happiness. After hearing this wonderful news, they were all thrilled. इसका मतलब बहुत खुश थे वो. Thrilled means happy. I love driving and traveling, which is the main factor that made me delighted. Delighted means happy. When I heard this news, now whenever I want, I can arrange any lengthy road trip with my companions. Means मेरे साथी, मेरे दोस्त. और सैम्पल आंसर अगर आप देखना चाहते हैं तो आप मेरी लाइब्रेरी को ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं. एप्लीकेशन मेरी आप डाउनलोड ज़रूर करें, अरुण आइल्स क्लासेस. अगर आपके पास एंड्रॉयड फ़ोन है, अगर आपके पास आईफोन है तो क्लास प्लस डाउनलोड करें. नीचे ORG कोड लिखा हुआ है, वो एंटर करने के बाद आप अरुण आइल्स क्लासेस एप्लीकेशन को एक्सेस कर सकते हैं. वहाँ पर अरुण स्पीकिंग लाइब्रेरी 7+, जिसमें कि जितने भी अभी सितंबर टू दिसंबर 2022 के क्यू कार्ड्स हैं वो सभी मिलेंगे आपको. उसके पीछे जितने भी हैं 2021, 2020 और 2019 और जनवरी टू अप्रैल 2023 जितने भी लेटेस्ट cue cards, part 1 intro questions including follow-up questions answers, you can get there like this. Once again, thank you very much for watching this video and please let me know in the comments below that how was today's sample answer. Thank you.